According to Jason, today I'm in Manhattan at Mama Fina's House of Filipino Sisig, and I'm on a quest to find amazing Filipino food. So I got the pork belly sisig, and I upgraded with the garlic rice. I also got a halo halo for dessert, and I got their fresh mango juice. When I got the sisig, they asked if I wanted it mild or spicy. I said spicy. Let's see how spicy it is. Wow. It's crispy, it's crunchy, super flavorful. The heat, it's a nice heat. It's not too spicy, so if you're okay with spice, this is gonna be a good level of heat for you. If you are very sensitive to spice, this is probably gonna be too spicy, but it's really good. You have the nice crunch of the onions. The pork is just amazing and crispy. You have so many different things in here. Oh, this is so amazing. I love it. I love it so much. So glad I came here.
Hello everyone, we are here at my favorite hot pot chain, Haidilao, and there actually is one in the US. There's one in New York City, it's in Flushing. We have a mala, we have a tomato, we have the original spicy, and a pork broth. And they just came by and made us some soup with using the tomato, and it is phenomenal. Alright, well I'm going to try out this Wagyu beef short rib. I'm going to try it in their classic spicy broth. So really you just kind of wave it in for like 10-15 seconds. And then you just dip it in your dipping sauce, which the lady here made for me, and it is amazing. She made two types for us. This is a sesame-based one. Melts in the mouth. Oh, that's so good. Tofu skin. It was cooking in the mala broth, so really, really, really good. Now I'm gonna cook the frozen tofu in the mala broth. Some green onion pancakes. They're super flaky. And they're delicious. I'm gonna dunk it in the sesame sauce. I love green onion pancakes. All right, now that we've stuffed ourselves stupid, we got some dessert. We have jin mantou, and this is something I used to get a lot in China. That golden crispy crust. Amazing condensed milk. Hello everyone, welcome to The World According to Jason. We are in Koreatown on a Saturday night, and we are here for some amazing Korean barbecue. All right, so for our meal tonight, we ordered the smaller of the two beef platters. All right, so the first cuts of meat have just finished cooking. I'm just gonna try the meat straight up. Oh yeah. This gochujang sauce is so good. I think I'm in love with it. They also brought some tofu soup for us. It looks really spicy and hot. That's nice. Oh, I love that glistening meat. I'm gonna try it in the gochujang. That is nice. The meat has a really nice char on the outside, so it's kind of crispy, but really succulent and juicy on the inside. Hello everyone, welcome to The World According to Jason. Today we're at the famous Katz's Deli in Lower Manhattan, and we're here to try their legendary brisket and pastrami sandwiches. Alright, so the Iron Colon and I are here, and we're here to try out two of their most popular sandwiches. We have the pastrami here with mustard, looks like a nice homemade mustard, and they are not skimpy with the meats. And then over here we have their roast beef with cheese, and then we have this gravy sauce as well. Then we also, as a part of the combination, you get some pickles, and then wouldn't be a complete meal without some French fries. We have the pastrami sandwich. What? There's no way. So I'm gonna have to give it to the pastrami. Pastrami, I would give that like a 3,000 out of 10. It is legendary. For those of you who don't know, Jollibee is a Filipino fast food chain that I just discovered had some branches in New Jersey. All right, now it's time to try the spicy. See how this is. It looks so good. All right, let's dive in. Spicy all the way. Definitely go with the spicy over the regular. So much more flavorful. It's not that spicy. Like, I'm not really feeling much. Maybe it's a slow burn. We'll see. Once again, the chicken is cooked to perfection. It's juicy on the inside. The outer skin and breading are perfectly crispy. There's a lovely balance of heat here. I mean, it is really, really good chicken.
Hello everyone, welcome to The World According to Jason. Today we're in Greenwich Village and we're gonna try out some amazing Hokkaido style ramen. So in Greenwich Village there's a restaurant called Minkoi Sato, and I've heard a lot of good things about this place, and they have Hokkaido style ramens. Alright, we just got our food and both bowls look amazing. Yeah, this looks so good. I am stoked. The noodles look like they really do a good job clinging onto the soup. And the tantan mian, oh, this looks good. Alright, I'm just gonna go in this. There is a caution sign here that says our ramen is piping hot. Please be careful. And I can tell it is very piping hot. So I'm gonna try the broth first. Ooh, that is nice. Nutty, really nice heat. Lovely miso flavor. You get the crunch from the green onions. Oh, this is great. All right, let's try some noodles. These noodles are perfectly al dente, perfectly cooked. 100% recommend. This is 10 out of 10. Easily the best bowl of ramen I've had outside of Japan. Really, really, really good. Now on to what is... Hey everyone, we're here at Kung Fu Xiaolongbao in Queens, and this is literally my favorite soup dumplings I've ever had outside of China. You're not going to find a better soup dumpling in the US. This is an amazing place. So we're here, we just ordered a couple of things because we're still a little full from our hot pot adventure. Try a soup dumpling. You gotta be very careful. You usually just put it into your little soup straw here, take a little bite out of it. And I usually like to pour just a little bit inside of it. And then eat. Oh man. It's been like a year and a half since I've had these. And that's a year and a half too long. These are absolutely phenomenal. Good? So good.
Hello everyone, welcome to The World According to Jason. Today we are at Ruby Rosa, which is supposedly one of the best pies in the city. So we're gonna try the vodka pie. Oh, this looks so good. Oh, the vodka sauce is amazing. It's so creamy, it's tangy. It has a nice, beautiful, citrusy kind of a pop vibe to it. The cheese is light and ooey gooey and creamy. The crust is so paper thin that it almost feels like you're not actually eating anything, but it's so tasty. So you could probably eat this whole pie and not gain any weight, which is what we're gonna do. So this is amazing. This lives up to the hype. I'm gonna give this a 25 out of 10. This is amazing.
Hey everyone, welcome to The World According to Jason. Today we are in Manhattan. We are at Hume's Steakhouse, and this is something that I've been looking forward to for a crazy long amount of time. Okay, so we have the ribeye coming right now, and this is A5 Miyazaki Wagyu, which is the top of the food chain, top the ladder of beef. This will be my first time having A5 outside of Japan, so I am super pumped for this. I mean, take a look at that beef. Oh. I'm gonna try the truffle salt first. This meat looks so fabulous. Alright, going in. Okay. Whoa. That just melted in my mouth. Like, you have no idea. It's like, it is literally like beef butter just dissolving on your tongue as soon as you put it in there. It is a beautiful, beautiful thing. So amazing.
I am at the Mitsuya Supermarket, one of my favorite places in the world. I try to come almost every week. I love it because they have such an amazing selection of Japanese food and snacks. So here you can see the beautiful marbling on these pieces of tuna with the delicious bed of rice underneath. You guys have no idea how excited I am. This is so great.
It is ridiculous how stupidly delicious this is. As soon as the rice hits your palate, you have that nice, delicious like soy sauce blend with the rice, that vinegar rice. Just that the tuna just melts on your tongue. I mean, it is an amazing piece of sushi. Now we're moving on to the salmon. You can get an 8-piece of salmon sushi for $14.99, and let's go for it. That's almost as buttery as that super fatty tuna. This is amazing. This is really solid. There is no like fishy taste or smell at all with this. This is phenomenal. Super, super fun.
Welcome to the World According to Jason. Today we are back in New York City and we are at Prince Tea House and we're here to try out some legendary desserts. All right, now we're gonna try the boba crepe cake. I mean, look at this. This is beautiful. This is a work of art. I almost feel like I'm sinning eating this, but we're gonna give it a shot here. Oh, that fork just like went through it like butter. All right, here we go. So the cake is so light. It's so fluffy. You can kind of just feel all the layers of crepes just on top of each other. You have the beautiful brown sugar taste. You have the fresh cream, and that delicious boba that's in the drink is on top of the cake. This is definitely a 40 out of 10. This is an amazing dessert. I am so glad we ordered this. Hello everyone, welcome to the World According to Jason. Today we are back in New York City and we are at Sakamai and we are here to try an A5 Wagyu Katsu Sando. All right, now the star attraction has arrived, the A5 Katsu Sando. This is why we are here. If you have seen the channel, if you've been around for a while, you may have seen that I have tried another A5 Katsu Sando a few months back, and I just discovered that this place also does it, and so like we came here as soon as possible. So this is pricey. It's $85 for what you see here, but it's A5 Wagyu, and it's a Katsu Sando. All right, so I'm just gonna grab a piece. Look at that. The bread is nice and toasted. You can see the nice golden katsu exterior. The beef barely cooked. Oh my goodness. Perfectly toasted bread. Not too toasted, not burnt. The meat just melts in your mouth. Really rich, delicious beefy flavor. You have the nice tangy kind of like Worcestershire tang from their house-made katsu sauce. And then the katsu breading on the steak is like fried to perfection. It is this is a revelation. I haven't had the other Katsu Sando for a couple of months, but I think this is better. I don't know. I'm gonna let Titanium Colon try it. He hasn't tried the other place, but this is a 7,000 out of 10. This is so good. This is beautiful. Look at that. Look how juicy that meat is. Oh my goodness. You just kind of like melt into your chair when you eat this. This is so good. I wish I had like 8 plates of these. I would just devour it all right now. This is beautiful. Stunning. This is so good. Matt, you gotta